Once upon a time, in a quiet little village, there lived a kind and lonely woman who wished more than anything to have a child of her own. One day, a gentle fairy appeared and gave her a magical seed, telling her to plant it in a pot. The woman did as she was told, and soon a beautiful flower bloomed. As the petals slowly opened, a tiny girl appeared inside the flower. She was no bigger than a thumb, so the woman named her Thumbelina. She was the most delicate and lovely child anyone had ever seen. Thumbelina slept in a walnut shell, used rose petals as blankets, and danced on lily leaves during the day. Birds sang for her and butterflies followed her wherever she went. Her life was peaceful and full of joy. But one night, while Thumbelina was fast asleep, an ugly old toad crept into the house. Seeing how beautiful the tiny girl was, the toad decided to take her away and make her marry her son. The toad carried Thumbelina to a river and placed her on a lily pad. Thumbelina cried softly, afraid and alone. Hearing her tears, some kind fish swam beneath the lily pad and gently freed it from the stem. The current carried Thumbelina far away, saving her from the toad. Soon a friendly swallow appeared and guided her to safety. But as winter approached, the swallow had to fly south. Thumbelina was left alone once again, shivering in the cold. She found shelter with a field mouse who was kind but strict. The mouse wanted Thumbelina to marry a rich and serious mole who lived underground. Though the mole was wealthy, he was cold, dark, and never smiled. Thumbelina felt unhappy and trapped. One day, while walking through a tunnel, Thumbelina discovered the swallow she had once helped. The bird was weak and injured. Without hesitation, Thumbelina cared for the swallow until it regained its strength. When spring arrived, the swallow invited Thumbelina to fly away with him. With hope in her heart, she agreed. Together they flew to a warm and colorful land filled with sunshine and flowers. There Thumbelina met the flower prince, a tiny fairy just like her. He was kind, gentle, and full of joy. The fairies welcomed Thumbelina with love and crowned her their queen. Thumbelina was finally home. She had found a place where she truly belonged, surrounded by beauty, kindness, and happiness. And so Thumbelina lived happily ever after, proving that even the smallest heart can carry the greatest courage.